be emotionally miserable all the time or affectively miserable all the time. So the second element of pathos or suffering is that it's not just that as we undergo, there'll be times of hardship and times of ease, times of misery and times of freedom from misery. It's that for us as human beings, we have a reduplicated or a redoubled relationship to suffering. And I think this is part of what makes us complex emotional beings. In other words, I don't simply undergo a time of hardship, I can also suffer over that misery in an additional way and sort of add misery onto my misery, right? Yeah. When it comes to physical pain, which isn't the same as affliction, right, where you have social degradation and other things going on, but even when it comes to physical pain, we can have a whole fantastic life in relationship to that fact. When I have a cactus thorn in my hand, and I'm imagining how horrible, right? I'm suffering over the pain of its possible removal, which can often turn out to be minuscule compared to the induced additional suffering I cause myself through my imagination about what it will take. Okay, so I think if this whole idea that human beings have a reduplicated relationship to what they undergo just takes us back to my opening comment about the original vocation of philosophy. Why do we have to care for the soul? Well, because we're never neutral in relationship to undergoing life passage. We're either sinking into greater misery over our suffering and our hardship, or we're